Hi guys, this is New Design, and today I'm to learn Photoshop and its application for textile designing. So instead of what we normally know, CorelDRAW and other softwares for designing textile fabric, we're using Photoshop for textile designing. And today I come to learn how to learn the interface, how to use the interface during our applications. Okay, so first we launch our software. Okay, let's pick something. Okay, so this is the interface. What you have here is the interface. What constitutes a Photoshop application. From the top here, we have the menu bar, which consists of the file, edit, image, layer, type, select, photo, 3D, view, windows, help, and it depends on the Windows Photoshop version that you're using. But I can assure you it won't be far from what we have here. So this is the menu, and each menu has commands listed under them. With file, there will be a drop down menu with so many commands. Edit, there are so many commands here. Image, and so on and so forth. So it's up to you to memorize them and know where to hit something you need to do, a command. If you want to copy, you need to locate it and copy. Okay, so next and the most important interface is the panel, tool panel. Some often call it the toolbox. This panel consists of tools which can be detached or attached to the interface. If you detach it, you can even minimize, drag this, and so will be here. Depending on how you are working, how you want it to look like. Okay, so these are the tools, and the tools here is just a scratch of the surface. There are more than the tools you see. The designers of Photoshop program thought it wise to put some tools under others because they perform similar tasks but in different ways. And all the tools can be placed here. If we have all the icons of the tools here, you end up getting a smaller working space. So with each and every icon, two icons here, there's a tool beneath it. All tools with triangle at the corner here tells you there's a tool beneath it. If you left click a second, it will pop up and you see the tools beneath it. And on your right side, there are alphabets here. The alphabets here are not just here for being here sake. They serve a purpose. They are shortcuts. So each and every tool has its shortcuts, and you have to memorize them for effective and fast designing. Our next lesson will be how to identify the shortcuts and how to use them effectively. Okay, so these are the tools, and just like I said, under every tool you have this here. So you right click on the one for a second, it will just pop up. If you design, you have this interface on your machine, and it's like this. You go to someone's laptop, you are working with it, and you see the tools that are not similar to yours. Don't get frightened. It's just the same. I have this tool, and I pick the elliptical Makito. It changes, but still, I can still have my rectangular Makito available. Okay, with textile design, we'll be much concerned about the black and white, foreground and background. This is the foreground and background color. The one on top becomes the foreground, and the one behind is the background. Okay, the next is this panel here. There are so many things here with effects, but just like I said, we'll be concentrating on textile designing. And textile designing, our main focus will be on layer and channel, even though the channels dominate in our design. The simplest way to differentiate channels from layers, to make it more easier, I'll use a demonstration to explain. Okay, I have this image, drag this image. Okay, channel, a layer. The graphic designers mostly use layers for their designing, and whenever you have a layer, one image is placed here, automatically channels are created. If you have 15 layers, you still get the same number of channels here, depending on the image mode. If it's RGB, you get red, green, blue. If it's CMYK, this is what you get: cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. You see the difference. Depending on the image mode, the channels will change. Okay, so this is in graphic terms. Layers, you have this, and it's one. You can have so many layers to give you one image, but automatically channels are created. Channels serve as color separation for the image, as you can see. Okay, but with textile designing, we won't be working with one image to give us channels. We'd rather be working in channels that will end up giving us an image. So in this case, we will be creating our own color separations, which will end up giving us an image, and we can give them colors from our channels, and they compose into one single image. Okay, so this is just a picture, and let's see this. This is a work I did, and it best explains it. With layer, you see there was nothing, but I work in channels, and when it comes to this side, the channels are here. Each channel contains an effect or a design. So this is how it works. Okay, thank you. Our next topic will be identifying shortcuts in Photoshop and customizing them. Thank you.